Howdy guys, and welcome back to our amazing channel. Honestly speaking, we are pretty sure every one of you viewers has traveled by a car that could be your own, rented, or even via a pickup service like Uber. In fact, the name of this vehicle, which was invented by Carl Benz, is said to have Latin roots and originates from the word carus or carum, which translates to two-wheeled car. Though we may know the basic functionality of cars and how to drive one, today we are going to bless you with some facts that will completely blow your mind away. Number 10. The fastest police car in the world. And any idea which country's police has the fastest car in the world? Yes, it's none other than the Police Department of Dubai. The Dubai Police Department does not have just one supercar in their collection of police cars, but is said to have a whopping 14 supercars. The fastest out of them is the Bugatti Veyron, which gives it the record of being the fastest police car in the world. The car is said to reach up to speeds of 253 miles per hour. The car can usually be seen parked or zooming around populous areas such as the Mall of Emirates, or across the vast coastal highway of the Jumeirah Road. We really hope the criminals are careful out there, because we don't think anything can escape the hands of the police there, especially when they can travel at such speeds. Number 9. German highway with no speed limit. Speaking about safety, the fact that comes in at number 9 leaves us to wonder if this road is really safe. The Autobahn in Germany is a highway that doesn't have a speed limit. Yes, you heard it right, no speed limit at all. But wouldn't there be a constant number of accidents due to this privilege that the drivers have over there? In any other part of the world, that probably would be the case. But the highway has been so safe with drivers following the rules thoroughly for quite some time that the transportation minister didn't feel the need to place speed limits on that road. The long distance roads that connect various cities are the ones to best travel on, as they are the ones with the least number of cars, as well as the ones that have no speed limits. If you are a fan of video games, you would have seen this road track on Need for Speed Pro Street. Number 8. Cars with flamethrowers. At number 8, we have another feature that a car has that came about due to safety reasons. South Africa is known for its high crime rates, but this soared quite high during the 1990s, when the system of law wasn't very developed. In fact, crime was so bad back in those days that it was often compared to an epidemic. So to combat this issue, a solution of accessorizing a flamethrower mounted onto the sides of the car was thought of and implemented. The BMW flamethrower, also known as the Blaster, was invented by Carl Fury and became an instantaneous hit and helped reduce the occurrences of carjacking by a large magnitude. Number 7. Highest speeding fine. Speeding fines are something we all worry about losing our money on. A Swedish man in 2010 was charged a fine of a whopping $1 million for speeding. But why was he charged such a hefty price on something such as a speeding fine? Because he did not surpass the speed limit by a few miles per hour, but almost 2.5 times that local speed. Apparently in Switzerland, the fines charged for overspeeding are based on one's income, and not based on the format of a general fine. But on a lighter note, the owner did break the record of being the fastest on Swiss roads, and he was pretty proud of this fact. Number 6. Idle time. As obvious as it is, the car is not driven around the entire day unless you work for Uber or are a taxi driver. When considering a normal car owned by a person who uses it for conventional purposes, such as heading back and forth from work, basic shopping, and the few other errands that may involve a car, the car is left idle for a span of 1 hour and 40 minutes approximately. When converted into a percentage, the car is left idle for almost 96% of the day. Thinking from the perspective of environmental conservation, wouldn't carpooling or using public transport be a more sustainable option for this? In fact, Los Angeles is said to have more cars than people as of today. Do enlighten us with your knowledge with some facts that you may be aware of but haven't been mentioned on this video so far. While you're at it, make sure to drop us a like and also subscribe to our channel. Number 5. The upside down car. I think you are pretty much aware of the term doing a 360. Well, this car is capable of doing that by defying gravity with its amazing aerodynamic functionality. Any guesses on which car we are talking about? Yes, we are talking about none other than the Formula 1 racing car. The The F1 cars are said to produce 3.5 G while taking a turn around a sharp corner. This is all thanks to the downward aerodynamic force that is applied that enables this car to do so. This is truly a stunt we all thought would only be able to be seen in movies, but now would love to be seen in real life. Number 4, a trip to the moon. Have you always been wanting to take a trip to the moon, but have been planning to wait the decade out until Elon makes it a reality? Wait no further, as it has been calculated that if the car was to travel into space, it could probably help you reach the moon too. It has been calculated that if you travel at 60 miles per hour, you will be able to reach the moon within a month. Number 3, popular car colors. Though red may seem quite bright and appealing, and black is almost everyone's favorite color, both of them aren't the most popular car color that people purchase. Any guesses on what it is? White is the most popular car color. In fact, when you step outdoors the next time, do make sure to notice this. Though the color white may stand for purity and does give the vehicle a touch of class, India is known to have more silver cars than white cars, unlike the rest of the world. Number 2, country with the most expensive cars. The price of cars on their own can be quite affordable to a middle-class individual, but then again, it depends on the country in which you wish to make this purchase. Many countries take advantage of the tax system to benefit the government and the country too. Denmark is the best example of this. In fact, it has been categorized as the most expensive country to buy a new car in. Here's the real kicker. The tax that is applied on new cars by this country is an enormous 150%. If you actually come to think of it, it's a great way of cutting down harmful emissions. Number 1, the longest car worldwide. At number 1, we have the longest car to exist in the world. Any guesses? Yes, it is a limousine, the fancy ones we all see celebs arrive at the red carpet in. This limousine consists of a length of 100 meters and also holds a place in the Guinness Book of World Records. You will be shocked to know that this car was built by J. Orberg. That's it for now, and hope to see you guys real soon. Smack that like button, tap the subscribe button, and sayonara.